This is the smartest way for you to make $5,000 every month this year. Listen closely, because once you learn this strategy, your life can completely change forever. Everyday people, including myself, have went from broke to making full-time incomes online. But how did they do it? Did they get lucky? Did they have a lot of help? Good news for you, you don't need money or luck, because the path to 5K a month falls into just 3 simple steps. Follow this guide exactly for at least 6 weeks and your bank account and life will change for good. Hands down, the simplest, quickest, and most profitable way to start earning passive income is through creating and selling digital products, which I'm going to teach you how to do in this video. Digital products are anything: a PDF, a file, a video, anything that can be downloaded completely digitally online. You create this product one time and you can sell it an infinite amount of times, even when you're sleeping. These are quick to get started and they sell super well. Ebooks. Now you should create an ebook if you have some kind of expertise. Don't worry, you don't need to be a super expert. You just need to know more than your target customer. This could be about health, fitness, spirituality, or even just your life experiences. Don't worry if you're not the best writer. Thankfully, we live in 2023 where we can have AI actually write a majority of the book for us. We just need to create the outline and tell the AI what to say, but it can create a book perfectly fine. You might just need to go in and edit it a little bit after. For designing that book, I always use Canva templates. All you need to do is go into Canva, type in ebook, and it'll have a bunch of templates, or you can go into Google and type in ebook templates. I found some really cool free ones where all you need to do is drag and drop the text that either you wrote or you had the AI help you write, and then you have a full-fledged ebook. I really can vouch for ebooks because it's one of the first digital products that I made, and I went on to sell tens of thousands of dollars just talking about hair care. I want to show you one of my newer ebooks though. I wrote this guide to help people figure out what side hustle they want to do, because you guys are always telling me like, I don't know what to do, there's so many options. Well, this guide helps people figure that out. I just want to say though, one mistake that I made in the beginning that I refuse to make when I made this product right here is selling on Etsy. I know a lot of people recommend it, but I ran into the problem, which a lot of other people also run into, is our store randomly getting suspended. I've been trying for months to try to get that store back, but now all my sales from that ebook have dried up because I put my trust in Etsy. So when I created this product, I actually went with another free e-commerce platform called Koji. I suggest Koji for anyone who wants to create and sell digital products easily without worrying about monthly fees like you would on Shopify or Squarespace, or having to live in fear of your shop always getting shut down. All you have to do is go to the top right here and click on Get Started. For those who aren't super techie, don't worry, because it's easy to add your ebook right here. All you need to do is click on ebooks and audiobooks template. Create a cover image, a good description, add your pricing, and add your file. Once you do add your file, you're totally ready to get started. You don't have to worry about like designing a website or buying a domain or anything like that. And to set up your Koji store, head to the link in the description to start selling those digital products. If you're someone who doesn't have enough expertise to write a book, don't worry, because anyone can sell this next product: printables. To give an example of what a printable is, I helped my friend recently set up a restaurant. She needed a menu, but we both weren't really good designers, so all I did is I went to Google, okay, and I said restaurant template. I found a pre-designed menu printable template online. All I had to do was go to Canva and copy and paste her menu there, but it was already perfectly designed to be able to be printed out, and now she can use that as a menu for her food stand. You can be the one to create and sell those printables. I use the menu for my example, but you can sell to-do lists, you can sell chore lists, you can sell coloring pages for kids or activity pages for kids, you can sell workbooks or anything that is meant to be printed out and filled in. You can design everything that you need in Canva, so this is going to be really good for people who are creative. I'm not going to show you exactly how to make it here because this video would be too long, but you can always look online to see how to create a to-do list, right? That's pretty easy. Like, it doesn't have to be super complicated. Once you create the printable, You can download it as a PDF. That's important. A PDF, not a PNG, not any of that. All you need to do is upload your PDF, and then you can paste your Koji link to all of your social media platforms. You only have to pay a small fee once you actually make a sale, so it's no risk. Unlike something like Etsy, you know you have to pay every single time that you list an item, or something like Squarespace or Shopify, where you have to pay a monthly fee. The e-commerce plan is pretty expensive, even if you're not selling. But with Koji, it's totally free, and you know I love all the free things. Another thing that is super insanely profitable, I'm talking about people are making 6 figures a month selling this, are ebooks and workbooks. Now, I came across an ad on social media that I screenshotted, and I had to show it to you. This person is selling a 30-day reinvent yourself guide. This is in the self-improvement niche, and this is a digital product that is super easy to make. It's just a 30-day guide. You can surely make this. Maybe you want to make it for fitness. Maybe you want to make it for something like parenthood, like 30 days to gentler parenting. 30 days to become a nicer parent. Okay, I know some people who need that, all right? But with these 30-day guides, just day 1, do this. Day 2, do this. How easy is that? And if you have the experience, okay, you don't need to have a bunch of experience, but if you have the experience to tell people what to do for 30 days, right? Maybe you kicked a bad habit or something like that, then you can definitely make that in Canva very easily, find the template online, and then you can start selling that. Once you finish making it, it's just a couple clicks to upload it to Koji, and then use that Koji link, put it in your Instagram, put it in your TikTok, put it in your Pinterest account, put it wherever so that you can start selling very easily without having to go through the hassle, making a website, designing it, getting the brand colors and the logo. No, just upload it to Koji really quick and start getting your link out there. Now, if you love to talk like me and you have a nice voice, then this next one is going to be perfect for you. You can make $5,000 a month selling audio files. Now, audio files don't have to be just music and stuff. Some good ideas that you can do is ASMR. You guys know that's popular. Some of y'all watch it every day. Some other ideas can be meditation guides or positive affirmations. I used to listen to that all the time when I was in college. Now, how would you make a guide like this? All you need to do is get your phone. Everybody has the voice memo app on their phone, and start recording it. So if it's like an affirmation, could be, I am successful, I am amazing, I have good self-confidence, whatever it is. Use a free software called Audacity to edit out any mistakes, and then download it as an MP4 file. Maybe you even want to add some royalty-free background music to just up that kind of professional quality. You're going to download this as an MP4 file and then upload it to your Koji account using the audio template. I love Koji because it's an all-in-one platform, so you can experiment a lot more with different files and formats. They even have a consultation template, so you don't have to pay for another website. They even have a tip jar, accept donations, stuff like that. There's so many other things that you can add to your with Koji link, which is why it's good for beginners. If you're just experimenting, you don't want to pay for a bunch of different apps and a bunch of different websites, because it could get up to $100 a month. It adds up if you don't have your Koji account. What most people will do is they'll watch a top 10 digital products video, and then they'll just start creating whatever people recommended. But the people who are really making bank, they do not do it like this. Instead, to find a winning product, they do exactly what Uber did. Now, Uber saw that there was a problem. There wasn't many ways for people to get around other than the bus or just asking their cousin for money. Look, I took the bus a lot of times in my life, but Uber said, you know what, we should introduce a new and better way for people to get around. And then, of course, the birth of Uber. Now it is a multi-billion-dollar company. So what are the top digital product sellers doing? Well, they're finding a problem and then they're creating a solution. They're not starting with the product. They're starting with the problem. If you want to make $1 million, I heard this quote and I love it. If you want to make $1 million, you need to solve $1 million problem. So how do we find products to solve? Well, I know you know how to do that, because everybody and their mom is always complaining about something. Everywhere you go, I want you to listen to what people's complaints are, and literally have a notepad or have the notes app in your phone and start writing down the problems that people are complaining about. This is the one time where it's okay to have a list of everything that is wrong with the world, because this is how you're going to know what digital product to actually start selling. After you have those list of problems, I want you to start researching those issues. The questions that you need to answer before you figure out what product to start selling is, what is the root of the problem? What type of people have this problem? What solutions have they tried? What solutions have worked? What hasn't worked? And why haven't those worked? Or why have they worked? Once you know your customer and their problems better than they do, then it's time to start creating that product. Anyone who has a solid problem and a solid product can make $5,000 a month. It's not a matter of luck. It's not a matter if you're good enough or cute enough. It's just basic psychology of money. So now you've identified your problem, you've created your product somewhere like Canva. How do you actually go on to sell this product? The best free way to market your product is by creating content for social media. Social media is the modern day word of mouth. If you're not good at creating content, I want you to learn how. And if you don't want to learn how, well, then you will have to rely on methods like paid marketing or ads or trying to rank in Google or something like that. Those just take more time, they take more effort, and creating content is free. That's why I suggest it for beginners. If you don't know how to create content, learn. You don't need a fancy camera, you just need your phone, which is good enough, some good lighting, something like that. If you don't like to show your face in the content, don't worry, because I will give you methods on how you don't even need to show your face to make this kind of content. So let's say we created a product, which is a 30-day affirmation guide and workbook. This product is going to help people change their mindset around money so that they can free themselves from limiting beliefs, make more money, and have a happier life. If I were to want to market this product, I would create content targeting people who want to earn more money. So I have to think, what would they like to watch? Okay, and I have to do the research from there. In order to research what content is working, let's scroll through Instagram, through TikTok, and through Pinterest to get some ideas for ourselves. All we need to do is replicate what already works. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel. Just see what works and copy that. Let's go to TikTok and type in money affirmations. You're going to see a bunch of different options come up. Some have faces, some are faceless, but I want to see this one right here, which has 2.7 million views. Do you see how simple this video is? It's not even showing your face. If you wanted to create content like this, just go to a stock footage site that is royalty free and then add some text over the video in TikTok. Super easy, a 10-second video. People are going to see your video, 2 million people maybe, if you do it right, okay? They're going to go into your profile because people always want to know, what other type of videos do you have that can help me? Once they're on your profile, they'll see your Koji link in the description. They'll click on that, and then there's your product right there for them to buy. Koji makes it super easy for people to buy. They can pay with their credit card, their debit card, or even Apple Pay. If you're going to create content, I always suggest starting with TikTok because it's the easiest platform to go viral on. Literally, people go viral after just a few weeks, and that's more people to your digital products. In order to be successful, though, you need to create as much content as possible and give yourself as much opportunities to win. If your first piece of content doesn't do good, make a second one, make a third one, make a fourth one, make however much content that you need to make, because it could really pop off. Once you see your first $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 month, you're gonna be like, why didn't I start this sooner? You need to be analyzing your content and figuring out, okay, if this video didn't do good, why not? What do I need to change about the way that I'm marketing, the way that I'm creating content, the way that I'm talking, the captions that I'm putting, the content and the ideas that I'm creating? And then you need to look at your product and be like, okay, is this product the best product that it could be? Because if you have a solid product, you have a solid problem, and your marketing is on point, you will sell. You literally will sell. There's some people who are like, oh, I'm not selling anything. And I look at their social media. I'm like, why did you post that? I look at their product. I'm like, what is this? This doesn't look as professional as it could be. You know, I look at the problem, and it's a problem only 2 people in the world have. If you have these solid 3 things, problem, product, and marketing, you will hit $5,000 a month. And from somebody who has done that with digital products, it is not hard to make. It is not hard to make. It's just that you have to learn the strategy. And in this video, I gave you that strategy. To start selling digital products without the hassle of setting up a website, I want you to sign up for your Koji account. It is totally free to do so. Go ahead and use the link in my description. And thank you so much for Koji to sponsoring this video. Remember, selling $5,000 a month in digital products is definitely possible. I want you guys to keep showing up for yourself and have the mindset of, I will make this work. You have the strategy to do that now, so I'll see you guys in my next video.